Troopers going up against the PLDT Home Ultra Fast Hitters. This is game number 2 at nandito tayo sa jam-packed San Juan Arena on a Sunday afternoon to witness what could be a last day for the finals or what could be an extended final round. This is Ivy Remulla together with Mozzie Ravenna, and we're bringing you a lot of good volleyball action for tonight, for this afternoon.
Well, tama ka dyan, partner. Kung good volleyball action dito, tamang-tama ang pinapanood nila. Bakit? Dahil sa sigurado itong Philippine Army. Ako sa tingin ko, babawi today dito sa PLDT. But of course, PLDT wants to take home the trophy. And nakita ko mukhang nandyan nga ang kanilang superhero,
yes,
si Alyssa Valdez in uniform. And tingnan natin kung ano ang gagawin today at maglalaro ba ng todo-todo, di ba, in this match.
Of course, everybody was very happy about what happened on, excited with what happened in game number 1. So what should the Philippine Army Lady Troopers do in order to recover?
Una-una, kung nandyan nga si Valdez, kailangan they should match the firepower dun sa koponan nila. Well, kayang-kaya naman. Kayang-kaya dun sa koponan na Army. Shorten the game. Mas mabilis sa game. We say that sa Army kasi hindi ko maganda more seasoned player siguro at defend the net at all costs. Blocking ay talagang importante. So, depensa, yun yung first line of defense. Ang Army naman, first line of defense ng buong Pilipinas. Oh. Kaya sigurado, kayang-kaya nila yan.
Ang Pilipinas na, dependa nila ang net pa kaya.
Tama.
And a lot of seasoned players, of course, we see a lot of familiar faces na alam talaga natin could really do a lot of damage, could make other players' lives very, very difficult. And the Philippine Army has always been known to be the team that, you know how to bounce back.
And remember, they swept the elimination round,
yes,
6-0 coming into this finals.
And so, sigurado tayo na pinaghandaan nila ng sobra-sobra itong game number 2. And definitely, they would really work hard, double the effort to make sure that we extend this to another match. Pero syempre, yung nating mga winners naman ng game number 1 na PLDT Ultra Fast Hitters would be doing their own share to make sure na matapos naman nila yung games ngayon.
Well, kung isipin mo, partner, eto, makikita natin, go for it today. Nandiyan yung isang paa nila nag-cross na, diba? Isa na lang ang dadali nila. So they have to go for the kill and get this today. Tire out Army's defense. Yung gusto niya ng PLDT ito, yung pagurin agad ang Philippine Army. Keep the ball in play. Importante rin na parang itong Philippine Army, kailangan marami sila, kasi marami namang stars dyan.
Yes.
Ang PLDT naman, kailangan sagutin din nila yan with, let's say, itong si Ruby De Leon, magiging important factor yan, partner, dahil sa distribution ng bola. Alam mo ang nangyayari kasi dito, lalo na may imports pa itong PLDT.
Yes.
Yung setter, nagiging mas malaki yung role niya pagdating sa distribution. Kailangan iintindihin mo rin yung kumbaga yung tono ng mga players mo inside the court.
And I guess, both of these setters, I must say, have a very difficult time, not a difficult job in terms of doing the setting duties, but difficult time in deciding sino kaya sa lahat na malalakas kong attacker na bibigyan ko ng bola.
Tama ka dyan. Tama ka dyan, partner, kung sino ba yung parang in tune today or sino ba yung talagang nandyan yung yung game face,
right? Diba? At syempre, magkakaalaman na tayo kung may extend pa ba for game number 3 o matatapos na today ang ating finals. This is the Shakey's B-League Season 12 Rainforest Conference, and we'll be bringing you the finals when we come back.
Referee. Second referee, Mr. Efren Gaa, international referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Lady Troopers of the Philippine Army. Let's start off with our team captain, Sergeant Christina Sala. At number 4, Miss Abigail Maraño. Wearing jersey number 5, Corporal Mary Jean Balse Pabayo. At number 12, our first best outside hitter for the season, Private Honey Royce Tubino. And number 14, Private First Class Nerissa Bautista. And number 8, this season's best opposite spiker and MVP of the conference, Jovelyn Gonzaga. Libero, number 2, Patricia Shatan Torres. Head coach, Staff Sergeant Emilio Kung Fu Reyes Jr. Calling on our PLDT Home Ultra Fast hitters. Let's start off with team captain, number 1, Ruby De Leon. At number 3, Suzanne Roses. Wearing jersey number 4, Raisabel De Banadera. At number 7, guest player, Saria Freeman. Number 10, guest player, Victoria Hurt. And at number 2, Eliza Valdez. Libero, this season's best libero, number 16, Leslie Ann Gata Pantone. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayev. This is game 2 of the finals for the gold. Good luck to both teams.
And yes, this is the Philippine Army Lady Troopers going up against PLDT Home Ultra Fast Hitters. Game number 2 po para sa ating gold medal.
Sabi nga ni Coach Mac, go for gold.
Go for gold talaga yan. So, PLDT was able to get game number 1, of course, in a very dramatical fashion. Yeah, so napaka-exciting nung unang match na yun. At dahil nga sabi mo kanina, partner, sigurado itong Philippine Army would definitely want to bounce back.
Oh, alam mo, kilala natin personal, ano,
Yeah.
itong mga players ng Philippine Army. Alam natin ang game attitude nitong mga to. So, hindi nila to ibibigay ng madali dito sa PLDT, especially PLDT winning nga that first game.
And the first point here goes to PLDT. That's Victoria Hurt for the first point. Ruby De Leon.
Nice serve.
Alam naman natin. Yes, kilala siya dyan sa mga sharp serves na yun.
At Jovelyn Gonzaga, kilala din naman pagdating sa bigayan ng putos, di ba?
And,
Sa kuwaan ng putos.
right. Hanggang ngayon, ang tagal-tagal na naglalaro yung Jove, minsan marami pa rin nakakalimot na kaliwete siya eh.
Hindi, sabi ko nga lagi, no, yung conscious effort kasi talaga yan dun sa depensa sa kabilang side eh. Na dapat tatandaan mo palagi kung sino kaliwete.
And Eliza Valdez in the meantime scores here for PLDT from the back row. I swear I can't hear myself.
Oo, and
Hindi ko na naririnig ko nung sinasabi.
ito nga, just, in game number 1, hindi nag-start to si Eliza.
Yeah.
So ngayon, tinatanungan natin sa pregame, ano bang gamit dito kay Eliza? Ngayon, starter. Ito na si Eliza Valdez.
And a very solid block coming here from Freeman.
Look at that wall on the side of PLDT Ultra.
Good serve coming from Asasa de Banadera. Abigail Maraño able to get that through the blockers of PLDT.
At nakita ni Abby kanina yung dun kay Tubino na block eh, kasi diretso sa blockers. Now, Abby, on her try, went for an angle and avoided the blockers.
If it's fun family pizza, it's got to be Shakey's.
Again, magiging importante yung within-game adjustments ng bawat team
Right.
natin. And because they're both seasoned teams, ine-expect natin yan dito sa larong to. That's why we expect a good one, partner. Kahit wala si Noel dito.
Alam na natin yun. Hindi na kailangan ng mga ng magical charms ni Noel.
Correct.
De Leon. Oh, that goes outside.
Goes long.
Attack error from Freeman. Jovelyn Gonzaga serving for the Philippine Army. They're down by 1 point, 3 serving 4. Good pass from Hurt. Eliza Valdez is blocked by Tina Salak and no coverage para dito sa PLDT.
That is right. No one there for that dig on that off-the-block point. na ginawa nitong si Tina Salak.
We're tied at 4.
Yung pa naman yung sabi natin doon sa third pointer natin na ang PLDT, keep the ball in play with coverage on off the blocks. Yun ang kulang sa kanila, yung coverage.
Ito, free ball ang ibibigay ng PLDT. We go to Abby Maraño. Valdez. To be able to keep it alive, Salak will give it to Bautista. Off speed. Running hit.
Easy taking. Height is might on that last play.
That's right. Not the strongest hit for Freeman. Pero yun nga ang advantage talaga pag mataas ka, aaputin mo na lang.
Tsaka yung sharp angle kung saan nanggaling yung ball. It's so hard to dig that.
Roses for the serve. Sala ko sa Maraño. A quick thinking from Maraño in that part.
And expect a lot of those veteran moves and veteran smarts in this match.
And we're tied 5-all. PLDT Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family with speeds up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for as low as $9.99. Service ace for Abby Maraño. Another good serve. We go to Valdez. Kept alive by Gonzaga. Bautista block. Good coverage ang pinapakita nitong Philippine Army.
Na kailangan nila with the tall players on the PLDT side. Oh! Gets it on a second try. Freeman on the give.
Again, kailangan well-controlled ang mga reception. This ultra-fast spike was brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, the ultra-fast LTE for a happy family. We have very tall players on the front line as tall as Hurt and as Freeman. Kailangan control talaga yung first ball mo.
They're almost a sure point for PLDT.
Valdez off the block. Hindi na inabutan ni Maraño. Palitan ng puntos dito. This is just set number 1, guys.
Ay, talaga?
Nagsisimula pa lang tayo. Wala pa.
Parang pagod na ako.
And the crowd is really loving the action. Talagang all-out support for both of these teams.
That's true. Oh, and Abby Maraño letting it go, but the ball stays in and point goes to PLDT.
And this is, of course, first technical timeout with PLDT in the lead, 8-6. For all ng ating mga kababayan also enjoying the action, we're also simulcast over GMA International Territories. So up to date ang ating mga kababayan dyan sa volleyball action. In the meantime, we turn you over to the third member of the all-girls panel for this Sunday afternoon, Mia Kalim.
Maraming salamat, Ivy. Nakausap ko kanina itong si Jovelyn Gonzaga and sabi niya, yung pagiging MVP niya, it's just a bonus. They would have wanted to get the win during the first game. Kaso nga lang, sabi niya, mabilis niyang sinabi actually na we're over it. So sobrang over na sila, hindi na nga niya maalala kung ano nangyari last game. Ang naalala na lang niya is yung practice the next day wherein kung nag-focus daw sila sa mga rallies para daw mabalik yung killer instinct nila. Yun yung number 1 topic nila sa dugout kanina, yung pagbabalik ng killer instinct. Sabi nga ni Tina Sala kanina, yung intimidation is not even part of the vocabulary nitong Army. Kaya naman, alam natin na babalik itong Army in this game. Balik sa inyo.
Ay,
well, yung bounce back ng Army is expected.
Ako naniniwala ako doon sa sinabi nga ni Tina. They're trained, I mean, yung totoo, in the real sense of the word, they are trained to be like that.
Right.
So, yun ang isa siguro advantage nitong kapunan ng Philippine Army.
And again, we have seen the Philippine Army team over and over na naglalaro dito sa B-League. And nakita na natin kung ano yung capability nila when it comes to bouncing back.
Oh, and yun na nga ito yung isa sa mga teams na alam mo alam mo nga kaya mag-bounce back.
At siguradong pinaghandaan ng PLDT yun kasi alam nila, that the Philippine Army would really find ways.
Yes, correct.
And that service error from Eliza gives Army a free point. Army is just down by 1 because of the official ball of the Shakey's B-League.
Alam mo, sa larong, kung i-judge natin itong larong to, based on their game 1, magiging very precious siya, mga ibigay na putos, yung mga freebies na yan.
Right.
Very precious yan, na kumbaga ayaw mo ibigay, ayaw mo ipamahagi in this match. Kasi napaka-close nung...
Those errors could mean the match for any of these teams.
Correct.
Good save from Pantone. Drop shot from Roses gives BLDT their 11th pointer. They're up by 3, 11 serving 8. So in game number 1, we all know that Coach Roger started out with the 2 imports, but they, a third set onwards, they decided to go all Filipino.
Right, but this time, hurt. Again, just a wall on that side of PLDT.
And now a timeout is being called by a Philippine Army. It's now Altera up by 4 points, 12 serving 8. Ruby De Leon with the serve.
Oh, and Tobino, that mishit ng konti, and the ball still in play. Roses sending it long.
So that is a free point para dito sa Philippine Army. Poor reception from Roses. Pantone keeps it alive. Free ball from Altera. Salak goes to Tobino. Down the right hit.
Tobino nailing that open hit. Look at this, and a nice setup job there from Tina Salak.
And Abby Maraño able to make the blockers commit, and I think that's half the point there for Philippine Army.
That is right, partner.
Free ball
coming from the fast hitters. Abby Maraño taking care of that quick hit.
Again, Maraño not intimidated, having the fact na meron siyang napakalaking blocker sa harap niya. So isa na lang ang lamang ng Altera. Oh, poor reception here from Altera. Drop shot.
Oh! And Jovelyn Gonzaga mistiming that second ball.
Kasi sobra daw siya.
Oh, diba? Yung pag-forward niya, nasobrahan. Miscalculated.
Sasa de Vanadera for the serve. Maraño, drop shot. Gives another point for Army Lady Troopers.
Once again, Maraño. I think she's even challenging the spikers and the defenders at the net of Altera. Di man iniiwas eh. We've known her to be a feisty player. Lalaban at lalaban.
Tobino now with a service error.
That is very important. You want those freebies being given to your opponent.
But actually, in game number 1, ang ating ultra fast spikers had more errors than the Philippine Army.
A good combination play. Jovelyn Gonzaga on the tail end. alam mo, partner, I think magiging importante yung mga kombinasyon na magagaling sa Army kasi nga tatangkad na players nito, Ultera.
I have to agree. And Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. But that is a service error mula kay Jovelyn Gonzaga.
Back-to-back service errors coming from the Philippine Army. So, those are two precious points at the mid-portion of this set. Na binigay nila no, sa Ultera.
Salak will go to Bautista off the block. Picked up by Pantone. Valdez scores off the block. Again, follow and like us on Twitter and FB. So ito yung mga FB and Twitter accounts na kailangan yung hanapin. And again, for all the volleyball fans, ito lang ang kailangan yung puntahan.
Yup, at ma-update na kayo sa mga pangyayari in and out of the Shakey's B-League as Maranyo getting another one, getting another point. At itong si Maranyo, ganado
Oo,
today,
talagang
partner.
on fire.
Oo.
Of course, Philippine Army just clarifying who is
Yeah.
getting ready to serve. Importante yun,
Oo,
ha?
tama. I was gonna say
Importante
that.
yun.
Mas maigi nang magtanong ka kaysa mag-assume ka. Saka na maghula. Philippine Army with 1 block point. PLDT doubling that with 2 at this point.
Salak gets the first touch of that. Akala ko papalo na to si Tine. Getting ready for the attack.
Pwede. Kayang-kaya.
A good reception from Maranyo. Salak set. Oh, Bautista able to keep it alive. Ruby goes to Valdez.
Oh, good save!
The ball is still alive. Valdez once again. Philippine Army not able to keep that one alive now.
And Valdez going cross-court, but ang sarap panuunin itong dalawang koponan, Ivy.
That's right.
Ibang klase.
At yung depensa ng Philippine Army, no, that last rally was really talagang, I guess one for the books.
Very nice. PLDT Humolterra now with 9 points. Army, the Philippine Army with 7 in their attacks.
Good pass from Salak, that's able to get a point, but also because of the net violation error mula dito sa Ultera. Nene Bautista now serving for the Lady Troopers. They're down by 2, 15 serving 17. Soltones is now in the game. Salak was able to get that on the hands of the blockers.
And
Tubino scores here for the Lady Troopers.
yes, for a moment, medyo natigilan ng Ultera doon dahil akala nila may itatawag na yung ref.
Oo.
But play goes on. Hanggat walang pito, syempre, no? Until you hear the whistle.
De Leon will set up Valdez. Salak goes to Tubino. And that goes outside.
Tubino, too much angle on that one and not enough wrist action.
Shakey's, if it's fun, family pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. Eliza Valdez now getting ready to serve for Ultera. Good serve. Salak not able to keep it alive.
Right, first ball on the side of the Philippine Army.
Eliza Valdez for Ultera. Agno. But Tubino will give out a free ball. Soltones. Gonzaga from the back row. De Leon goes to Soltones once again, who's blocked by Salak with coverage from Roses. Soltones this time off the block. Akala mo Tina, ha?
At saka makikita mo si Tina Salak, yung intimidation niya kasi tingnan mo yung mukha niya, nakatingin talaga Gretchen.
Oo.
Si Gretchen lang kayo hindi tumitingin. Ayoko tignan na yun. Pero yung intimidation factor na dun eh, parang pablangka.
Oo. Makuha ka sa tingin, Gretch.
Nakasarap lang panoodin.
Tubino. Put up by Valdez, and they go back to Soltones. And
Soltones!
blocked once again by Tina Salak.
You know, Soltones was going for a really sharp angle, pero nabantayan pa rin ng yung ganda ng basa ng Army, nabantayan pa rin nila.
And that means Hurt is back inside the court here for Altera. More height ang idadagdag ngayon ni Coach Roger. Short serve from Tina Salak. They go to Hurt.
Hurt gets it to go.
And net violation error.
And Hurt reacting. There was no violation, but the call stays.
Tina Salak still serving for Army. They're down by 2-18, serving 20. De Leon goes to Valdez with a back row.
Good pick up by the Philippine Army.
They go to Hurt. Drops the ball. Tina Salak is there. Gonzaga. De Leon drop shot. Agmo. Roger Goriev was actually calling for a violation daw sa Philippine Army pero walang pitong referee. The free ball.
Tina Salak! What a dunk! Ball is alive!
Combination play. Gonzaga. Coach Roger Goriev saying there was a net touch violation.
Si Coach Kumpo nakatayo na rin. Trying to tell the referee.
The team captain Sir Ross is talking to the first referee kung ano yung contention or kanilang but walang tawag itong ating first referee, so the call stays and the point goes to Philippine Army. Tina Salak, talaga kinakalma si Coach eh. Akala niya ako.
There's a lot of drama. Why? Because it is a very important match.
Hurt is blocked.
That's right, winning the joust over Tubino. Still a close one. Almost at the end of this first set. Partner, pagod na. First set pa lang
First set pa lang
energy.
ito.
And Ruby De Leon sends it into the net.
The Philippine Army now 1 point behind Altera. 20 serving 21. Mary Jean Papayo now serving. Good serve.
Nice, good. A nice short serve. And yung coverage ng Philippine Army medyo malayo, no? We have the back row anticipating powerful hits.
I think they were expecting a very strong hit also from Hurt. Kaya talagang naka-atras silang lahat. So Altera now up by 2, 22 serving 20. Sasa de Vanadera. Oh, a good strong serve.
Tina Salak was able to save that second ball, pero walang pumalo doon na on their side.
Timeout now being called by Coach Kofu Reyes. Points.
Right, and you have to, when you recall the first meeting in a championship of these two teams, it went all the way to game 3. And, that's why anything can really happen in this match.
De Vanadera goes to Hurt. One more time. It's blocked.
Freeman on the other side.
We go back low. De Vanadera.
Ultera on the back row. You know, Army cannot still capitalize na binibigay sa kanila because walang offense itong Ultera on that series of plays. Finally getting the point.
A substitution now for Philippine Army. Joan Bunag comes in for Nerissa Bautista.
Important serve for Tobino. Ito na, alam, binawi ni Coach
So
Kufu.
hindi umabot.
So Tobino, important serve for her. You don't want to give set point
Right.
easily.
Good serve from Tobino. Freeman off the block. But the point still goes to Ultera. This is now set point for Ultera. Victoria Hurt for the serve.
Sure serve from Hurt.
Combination play, but then again you have Freeman there at the front. And that gives PLDT Home Ultera set number 1. Your score is 25-21. This is our shake and play. No, pag may matangkad ka talaga doon sa harap, hindi
Yan
po
talaga.
pwede mga ganong klase
That's what
bowling.
happened in the first set.
That's right. And the Philippine Army would need to bounce back here in this game. And PLDT Home Ultera gets set number 1, 25-21.